Wooly, what is it that you called this?
A fail-through.
A fail-through. Why did you call it that?
Because it's come to my attention that apparently, and I don't know if this is true or not, but maybe I've been lied to, but I've been told that you can fail every prompt in this and still get through the game.
Well, you know what I think. I think that's worth a shot.
That sounds like a plan.
Now, as we sat down upon this, like, quickly hatched idea, we both realized, feel it.
I'm regretting so hard.
I want to point out that if you don't like this LP, this is Wooly's idea, and yeah. So I have this coin here. Wooly, I'm going to ask you, what do you want? Do you want heads or tails?
Fuck you.
And does the winner get to play, or does the loser play?
Fuck you.
Okay, so I'm going to give you tails, Wooly, and I'm going to determine the winner is the one who gets to play, all right? So here comes the coin toss. That's heads.
Hey!
So it's up to me. Thank you, Queen Elizabeth II, for making that decision for us.
You ever see those pictures of inside the Mojang offices?
Yeah.
Fucking lavish sexnasiums.
Hey, you know what's great? Did you see how much Notch hates the Oculus Rift?
Oh, does he?
Do you know why he hates the Oculus Rift?
Why?
Notch hates the Oculus Rift because he was really excited about the open platform of the Oculus VR.
Yeah.
And then when they sold out to Facebook, it was all ruined. And he had like this meltdown on Twitter about how could you possibly sell your thing out to a big corporation like Facebook? Now let's just let that sit there for a second.
Somehow, Minecraft Con every year.
Is it not huge?
Or whatever. It's massive.
Yeah.
Beyond belief, but we still get that cringe video every time.
10 zombie-sized chickens.
All right.
Just to be clear, you wouldn't have any weapons or armor.
I'm gonna go with chicken-sized zombies.
That's easy. I'll take the little tiny little zombie.
Is that
Patton Oswalt?
Is that Patton
All
Oswalt?
over you with their
It might
tiny
be.
hands.
No, Patton, no!
Like a shovel. I'm telling you.
God,
That's
damn
Patton
it.
Oswalt for sure.
100%.
So
Oh my God, my
I've
girlfriend's
got
gonna be
a
so
daylight
upset.
sensor on
This
my
is oh no.
And if I did this right,
Oh man.
Oh,
Someone's got to get paid.
Oh, well, he wasn't fucking Space Cop too.
Oh no, was he? So should I become a really awkward like 9-year-old white kid? Is that the mindset I need to be in?
You could be an awkward 9-year-old black kid if you want.
Okay.
But you'd probably be playing fighting games.
You probably.
Great.
Like,
I'm gonna
hey,
smell like a
Alex.
pig in Endercon. I thought we were buddies.
Wait. Okay, no.
I'm being punished for it.
Okay, no, wait, hold on.
There's a con inside the Minecraft game.
brought-
The stuff that's for kids
And-
that's actually for adults is more advanced. The
stuff that's for kids
The
is
stuff
for-
that's
yeah.
for babies is just as shitty as the baby stuff we used to watch.
Or sometimes even dumber, like
Yeah, no.
like La La Land and Nana Land and.
Oh, I don't know, man. I watched like Captain Kangaroo and shit when oh wait, I'm supposed to fail, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Pig's impressed. Get that push up.
Nope.
Get that push up.
I want to. Oh
Get that pump.
no, I'm gonna push it.
You can do it. You can do it.
Man,
This is a montage.
Vistas don't look great in this engine.
It's fine.
No.
It's a montage.
Man, I bet Telltale was really pumped when they got this license because it was finally.
It's just.
It was.
I don't think it's gonna let you get past this one.
It was finally. No, I'm gonna let it. It's finally an excuse to like. Oh, maybe our engine won't shit its ass whenever the camera changes.
No, the cameras won't.
This one needs me to
Yeah,
do it.
yeah.
I saw a thread on the Reddit that was like, which video made each member in it the most miserable? And the very first post was like, oh, how quickly you've forgotten. And it was a link to the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, yeah.
All-Star Battle video.
No, exactly, right? Case in fucking point.
You want to see a bunch of people being wrong hard?
Yeah.
Go watch that shit. So you know what's interesting? Did you ever see the Silent Lee playthrough?
Let's do it.
Well, but I saw the clips. I saw the highlight reel.
And you saw how in Walking Dead season 1, Silent Lee is like horrific and like
insane.
Yeah. He's an insane
Totally.
person. And I can't not do this.
Yeah, no. Exactly.
And he's an insane person. and he's like scary, and it's weird, and it's like it's an unintended side effect of how they put forth the silence options.
Like, you're not a human being.
So clearly, by the time we got to here, they're like, well, even if you choose to say nothing, it usually won't be a silence option.
It'll just be,
be
I don't like this idea.
It's a refusal to participate or something.
Silently, help me, please. Lee just stares.
The only thing I ever wanted to do with Minecraft is go into people's servers and trash their shit.
Like go into the server with the working calculator and just like cut one wire.
No, that's not what I want to do. I want to go into the server that's like a 12-year-old has built a sandcastle, and I just fucking wreck it and turn it into a dick. What?
Okay, but wait though. Can you actually? Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. Run away. No, go forward. All right. Oh, one more. I'm dead now. This is gonna be a game over.
Oh!
It is gonna. You were lied to.
I was lied to expressly.
We're gonna have to start playing it for real.
A little bit. That's what he deserved.
Oh, you're totally right. It's only when you have health.
Yep, there you go.
Okay, so we're discovering the failure states. I feel like the player control is even lower than usual for a Telltale game. Like moving around the environment and stuff like that.
This isn't my first time in a
Well,
cave,
the weirdest
Petra.
is gonna be Batman.
Have you ever seen
Because like,
Wither Skull?
what the fuck are you gonna do that Batman wouldn't already do?
You're the first person I've
You know,
shown
like
to.
Batman has a very strict code that is understood by everybody. So why are you even playing through it? What decisions are there to make?
The world is just another day at work for you, huh?
You know
Morality is not even a thing.
You know what I want?
I'm not living
Hey,
up to my full
Batman, what are your options? Dangle him off the ledge or just break his legs?
Sure.
Well, that's the same. No, you know what? If they really went for it,
Pays off every once in a while.
if they really, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't care, Petra. If they really wanted to go for it, they should get the permission from DC and have the Y button be kill who you're talking to.
But then that can't be canon.
Every conversation.
Killed a wither skeleton.
Just shoot them.
Okay, Pat, you
Stab them with a batarang.
Yeah, okay.
Drown them in acid.
More gun memes? Is that what you're going for?
No, it has nothing to do with a gun.
No, it's just the Pat and his gun solution
if you're
has
too
been
nervous,
coming up
I
so
totally get
often. Honestly, like
the gun is just a stand-in for murder. God, I
grab
hate
what you need.
Superman so
okay,
much.
thanks.
I hate him so much.
Yours?
No, we're just stealing from whoever was
I
dumb
don't
enough
even
to
remember
leave
what
us
the
here.
result of you reading All Star was.
I
sure.
loved All-Star Superman. I thought it was a great series of comics. But it made me hate Superman more than ever and made me think that Lex Luthor is the hero that we all
Just
need.
place the pieces on the table.
I don't know how this works.
Uh-oh. We have to solve a puzzle.
I put a cobblestone.
Thinking and
Come on,
working
Jesse. We don't have all
and
night.
puzzles.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Show recipes.
Oh, and what did you think that was gonna make?
Nothing. I just wanted to make sure you were paying attention.
Again, 9-year-olds are
say?
supposed to be able to play this. So.
Yeah. Like,
Show recipes. Press
Like this is your first time crafting or
RB or LB. There you go.
okay. That should
stick
work.
at the bottom.
That should goddamn work.
About it.
That's
Hey.
bullshit.
No. The sticks and the blocks are aware of
Jesse,
the north
Water's not
and
gonna do
it's
you much
their
good in a
compass
fight,
facing
is it?
direction.
He looks super happy that he fucked it up. Alright. I'm gonna make a stone sword. And then... No, wait. There. Oh, this sucks.
Can you make a stone deck?
If you give me a minute.
Alright.
Oh my god, this is only the beginning? Fuck me. The fact that this
in there?
is based around a con
the whole thing is based around a con.
makes me want to die.
It's not
Like,
it's not based around the world it's actually taking place in.
like it makes me think that it's all just a big
very dark in
advertising
here.
ploy to go to Minecon or whatever the fuck it's called.
La la Rasputin. Da, 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 da.
I'm not gonna give him a reason.
I'm a very busy man.
Not busy enough to just stand here and wait.
You came up to me, buddy.
You have the skull?
Oh, the game just assumes that I said that I'm her partner.
You'd better not be toying with me.
I'm explicitly toying with you.
Unacceptable. I'm not wasting any more time with you.
He he would have said that
Not a
to
moment
any
too
of
soon.
them.
No matter what you said.
Man.
Yeah.
The seams are so obvious.
It like
Not
it even
good.
cuts
I
out the
left my
part
friend
where you would
Jesse
have a
here while I went
reaction
looking for
line.
you.
Yeah.
You saw him
was
jump
your
from
Yeah,
one
you
to
saw
the
the
other.
little like
Have what you
word.
promised
Yeah.
us.
You didn't say anything about an us when we first met, and I don't like surprises.
Yeah, drug
If
dealers
these
don't
are
like
the sorts
surprises
of people
either.
you
That's true.
associate with,
I seen True.
Who the
Romance.
fuck is this? Oh, this is Jimmy. Jimmy's cool.
Right, Jesse? There's no problem here.
Yeah.
Jimmy's
Let's
not
not be too
cool.
Yeah. Never
just,
once in the
a little
history of anything has Jimmy been cool. I really hope there's an abuse the pig feature that gets more elaborate as the episodes go on.
Oh, everyone knows you don't.
Right
mess with
when
Petra.
you're starting to distance yourself from the Wooly loves to
keep an
abuse
eye out,
animals
okay?
gag.
No, I
You just come right back.
I'm just saying,
Right
the pig,
back.
The pig has a black eye,
Yeah,
and like
we're cool.
clearly they've demonstrated that like you're supposed to feel bad about it. So I'm just thinking like, what if?
No, I don't want to do
Awkward,
any of these.
awkward.
These are horrible.
See you later, Lucas.
Yeah.
See ya.
Made no
I'm
difference
gonna
whatsoever.
quote you. I really hope there's an abuse the pig feature in every episode. So my grandmama, my French side grandmother,
Yes.
she is, well, before she passed, she was very old. So she grew up on a farm in like the 20s. And she had her pet pig that she grew up with. Oh, I hate this guy. I'm not going to say anything. She had her pet pig that she grew up with, and she loved that pig to death.
There you go.
And one day, in her little, like, you know, all grades school,
Yeah.
she heard her pig screaming.
Yeah.
Because the farm was close to their house. And she ran home, and Daddy was like decapitating the pig.
Yeah.
And my grandma was a badass. She was very tough.
See, now the only question I have there is, did they give her the pig like, this is yours, take care of it?
Yeah.
Or did she just grow affectionate of something in the slaughterhouse?
I don't know. She never really wanted to go into that story very much.
Because that makes a huge difference. Whether or not your great-grandparents are super fucked,
Yeah.
or just like, it was her problem.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, let's kick that story forward a generation. So, before I was born, my dad brings my brother and sister and my mom over to a country place for a summer, right? Oh, they're gonna have fun in the country. And the neighbor, he raises rabbits. So they get my sister a rabbit because she loves the rabbits.
Bet I could reach that.
And then
glass
on the
with
last
slime
day of
block.
the trip, they're having rabbit.
Yeah, there you go.
And my sister, being quite smart for her age, just goes, "Is this Coco?" and like bursts into tears and runs away.
Oh,
And everyone's
Hey,
like,
we meet again.
"Dad, how could you do this?" And he's like, "Oh, it's just a
One slime
rabbit."
block, please.
yeah. So
I worked in a slaughterhouse. Everybody's a bunch of babies.
that's okay. So that's where it's that's where it's fucked. Like if you expressly give the animal to your child and say, "Here,
I need
bond
slime
with
fast."
this."
Yeah.
But I just
That's
there's no
super
time.
fucked up of you.
Lucas,
So I was loosely following the thread, but I think I just completely checked out.
I was not,
Remains to be seen.
even loosely.
It's crafted.
So
man.
I'm really confused.
So you guys been building together long?
I do have to
You got
apologize to anybody that is
Jealous.
just
The
like,
cares.
I think it's
kind
cool
of
you have a
cares,
team
even
that works so
somewhat.
well together.
Or even if you don't care, but are kind of like, you know, I wish they would at least sort of pay attention.
Yeah.
Like, because let's be real, all right? Like,
We're assholes.
it's just a really dick move of us to do.
Oh, super dick move.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
take that.
No.
Right.
But
I'm still having fun though.
But we looked at the calendar and
And we're like, shit,
we need some slots.
we didn't plan this correctly. What can we do tomorrow? Right? And then you came in here, and you look at me and you say, okay, so I got a lead on the title card. Title card will be done in like 2 days. And I'm like, Wooly, I have to do this tomorrow. We gonna start butt chugging these potions?
Oh, yeah, the perfect crime.
I'm gonna butt chug these potions, man. Yeah, no.
But it has. I don't understand the concept of butt chugging.
Do you really actually not understand the concept?
Well, it has
of butt
nowhere
chug?
to go.
No, here's the deal, right? Do you know what a mucous membrane is?
Yes.
You have some in your nose, you have some in the back of your throat.
I understand that.
You have a bunch in your ass.
I know. Yeah,
you have
I
a
get
bunch
it.
in your ass.
No, I get that too.
So-
So it just absorbs all the alcohol
goes- yeah.
crazy fast.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But you still when you butt chug, like it's only absorbing like some of it. Like you're just gonna shit vodka all over the place.
That's the part that I never got. It's
No.
because it's super fucked up, and like I know you get fucked way
You
faster.
get fucked up and die also. You die.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no.
Because too much gets through.
Well, think of it this way, right? Say, drinking vodka, right? Say 5 bottles of vodka would kill you.
Okay.
So,
Right?
good
And that's
news,
that makes
weird
sense
news.
for some people, like for somebody like me, and even maybe you.
But-
5 bottles,
a whole bottle? Yeah.
5 bottles of vodka?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That could just kill you, right?
Absolutely.
There's gotta be something
Well-
bigger going on here. Something we just don't see.
I don't care.
He's either got
What
a
if
good reason
what
for
if
it, or
butt chugging
a
is 10
really,
times
really bad
stronger
one. If he's
than
doing something
drinking it in a
shady,
glass?
we need to figure out what.
Then one
because
bottle.
then half of
Yeah.
one bottle
Yeah.
will
with their
kill
skulls.
you.
Yeah.
That's what
the
happens.
recipe for a wither.
I'm not sure what the exact ratios are,
But
but,
it's
that's the
that
mentality
monsters
behind
there
it.
is.
So I bet you can't shove
Came
this
down
whole
here to
bottle
find
up your
the
ass
skull.
and drink this
Well,
whole bottle in your anus.
Found it.
Maybe we should
I'll
just
show
grab it
you.
and get out of
Now
here.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
And you know what? That falls underneath Darwinism, right?
Yeah, absolutely. 100% deserved.
Yeah.
The thing that I
Deserved is a little strong. It's a little strong.
well, you've earned it.
Yeah, you. That's a good way. You earned it.
You worked and you earned
You
it.
earned your untimely death.
And it's very specific too with alcohol. It's not like with like weed or anything else where it's like, okay,
I'm gonna shove this weed up my ass.
well,
I'm the strongest way. Hey, butt puffs. Man, can you imagine being in that part of your life where the people you're hanging out with are responsive to the phrase, "Hey guys, who wants to go shoot heroin into our testicles?" And someone in that room goes, "Yeah, I'd be down with that."
This sounds good. Sounds good. I've gotten my arm, my veins on my arms are all used up. I've requiemed for a dream date.
Alternatively, there's the second variant of that. It's like it's got to be my balls or in between my toes because I can't let my mom see it.
Yeah.
Now, if this was a real Minecraft con, somebody would stand up and was like,
anyone can be
"What do you
great
think of Undertale?"
Was that where I went wrong? I simply didn't work.
God, dude, those questions.
Oh,
I
man,
can't.
it's so good.
Is that really you?
Undertale is exploding very similar to Minecraft. Where
It is.
It's just there's a certain appeal to certain groups of people that are just like, "Oh, this is what I always wanted."
Well, I mean, the fact that Toby Fox came from the Homestuck fan base definitely.
And learned all the tricks.
You learned all. Like, I've studied all your moves.
A lot of people like me will say that children are stupid and have no value because they're stupid and they have no value. You should give kids things they can't solve so that they try hard. And if they give up, guess what? Those kids are losers.
Absolutely.
I'm not doing anything.
Fucking sick.
Oh my god, it's just built that you can't.
Yes. Awesome. You earned that.
I earned it. This game is condescending.
Oh, we found the second one.
We found a second
Achievement
one.
unlocked.
Should we unlock that?
That's a
achievement?
pretty good one. Okay, fair enough.
all right.
Fair enough. You got us.
You got me that time. We found two. We found 2 fail states. What's the average completion time?
2 hours.
What's the completionist time?
2 hours.
No.
Wait, hold on. What? Sorry. Wait. 2 hours. Completion is 1.5 hours. Main plus is blank. All is 2. How is completionist less than the main story?
I've never seen it before.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I will do it. No, I won't. Oh, look, the screen's getting darker
That's a fail
because of
state.
death.
That's a fail
I guess
state.
I'll.
What's wrong with you? Come on.
Oh, I actually hit the button, but I waited too long, and she did it for me.
So that was a fail anyway.
That was a fail
They
anyway,
audited.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Good job.
And Kenny was such a bro in episode 1. Remember he saved you? Remember how fucking awesome that was?
We did
It
everything
was the
we
best.
What are you saying?
Do you really want to go back
Jesse?
down this
What
road?
is he
People can
talking
change.
about? Because it doesn't sound.
If you want to go back down this road, we can do it. But
He was such a bro.
break your own portal?
Won't that cut its own arm off?
Yes. What?
No, that's stupid. That's a lie.
That is the dumbest thing I've seen in a long time.
You know what that is?
What is that?
That's Skeletor walking through the mirror and then punching the mirror shattered to escape. Have you ever seen that?
And then it slips through while it's already
dude,
broken.
it's the best animated GIF. It's the best.
John C.
So what are they talking about?
Who cares? So you notice something about like things for kids too. A lot of the time these days is like, especially trailers for movies and stuff.
Yeah.
All you really need to do is like have a dumb joke every couple seconds, but have lots of moments of whoa, we're jumping off a thing. We're on a trail. We're riding down a mine cart. Like a lot of movement seems to be the only thing this can actually.
Yeah, I know. Well, look at those bad sprites. Look at that bad sprite.
What those super detailed like projectiles?
Black outlines.
You mean the sprites that are scaling upwards towards you?
No,
What's our audacity at?
It's we're at 125. We're at 125.
Okay. So
you get a hard out, but you'll make it. You'll
fine.
make it.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
no, we're good. We're good. We're good.
this is
Making content.
This is
making it happen.
Dude, this is a whole new level of fucking like
Gabriel was talking about.
bullshit. Like
Matt's gonna come back from Florida and just be like, "What did you
what
guys
the
do?"
fuck are you guys?
It's like you weren't here. You couldn't stop us.
This LP is gonna cause so many fires.
Oh yeah, no.
And like,
No idea.
I'm like,
Let's all remember it was Woolie's idea.
I blame Twitter guy and Reddit guy.
You can blame everything on Twitter guy and Reddit guy.
Yeah, I can just make shit up and then blame it.
Twitter guy and Reddit guy are friends with Florida man. Like,
oh god,
that's cheating.
No, but I'm anticipating the shit show that this LP has already started.
Yeah.
And this is what, episode 3?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is about
This is episode 3 for
This
sure.
is about the end of episode 3.
We're getting there.
Hot like a parked car.
So
We got maybe like 5 minutes left of episode 3.
right, and there's definitely been at least one thread that's like, wow, the best friends sure went to shit.
Oh,
Right?
yeah. Oh, dude. That's
Like-
my favorite. That's my fucking favorite. It's my favorite. It's all of a sudden the long form concerns
Yeah.
about our quality
No, no.
happen to come out right alongside a video that you really didn't like.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
So you got that one.
Oh, I love it.
I know
I
that's
love
going
it.
to be up
I
there.
love it.
I expect a full retraction from Spooky Cookies.
Oh, yeah.
As he
As we do everything that we weren't supposed to do. Oh, man.
right?
Well, the
Like-
Silent Hill L2 LP stays quality.
But like everything that is just like, oh man, these are the reasons why.
I would really like Spooky Cookies to like redo that, but using all clips from this,
Yeah.
as the bad examples.
Hey Pat, guess what?
Yeah,
It's
what-
letter time.
It's letter
time.
Oh, you're just gonna pull out some emails.
We got some emails coming in.
If you wanna have your question read in an LP, send your email to Minecraft sucks. I don't care what you think at noforrealminecraftsuckshit.com.
Oh fuck. Ooh.
Yeah,
No, you gotta press the button though.
I'm pressing it.
No, put your phone down and press the button.
How do you guys feel about Riot Games acquiring Rising Thunder? I'm hype, says Zachary.
Did that happen?
I didn't know that happened until right now.
And we're still on level with
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That is the hypest news.
That's really good news, actually.
That is extremely exciting.
I'm glad we went to Twitter for these questions, despite the fact that this episode will likely air after the podcast in which we're talking about this.
That is the best.
That's the best. It's good news.
Yo, Cannons, good job, man.
You can use our footage for any kind of academic or for like goofy video you want to splice together. Just don't edit it to make us sound like Nazis. That's it.
pretty lame,
Pat.
Axel.
I don't think we can put this video out.
Oh no, it's out. It's out right now.
No. I think we need to actually like we'll take this to the end because we're going.
Yeah.
But I think we need to just edit it, cut it, and leave it on your hard drive.
No, I'm not going to do that.
I don't think we can actually publish
You can't
this.
leave.
This is
Like you say that as people are watching it right now.
this is the actual like
Worst thing we've
we
ever
have
done.
never phoned it in so hard right now.
We were looking at our phones.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, no, come on. This is great. This is good.
But people expect actual content.
People don't expect actual content.
No, but they expect
out of us.
This doesn't compare.
You're
Like-
being ridiculous.
I guess some laughs, perhaps, maybe.
I know. I think this is hilarious, personally.
I think it's hilarious too. But you know what else was hilarious?
Blaze Blue. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
That was the funniest shit ever, wasn't it?
No. Hey.
Wait.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, that was a letdown.
Yeah, Axel.
There's got to be something.
Go back to Kingdom Hearts,
Look around and
Axel.
see if you can find anything.
Oh man.
I'm part of the darkness now.
No, Sora. It is I who.
It's a map of the entire world.
Oh, man.
I still can't do it. I still can't do it.
Way nicer
I
than
actually tried when we talked. We talked about cringe the other day, and then like a whole new round of cringe stuff started coming in, and like I tried again, and I could not do it. Parking lot Kingdom Hearts. If you want to see if you can test your metal,
I mean, I know
YouTube that shit
fine,
and try to watch the whole thing.
You're over, Sora. No. Hi. Ha. Give me strength. Dual wheel.
The new ones that came in were the girl that does the puppet on stage.
Okay.
I think I don't know if I said that to you, but that one is like it's probably the actual worst because it's the purest of cringe because
It's stand-up?
She's doing stand up with a puppet in front of like her high school, and none of the jokes are funny, obviously, so no one laughs. But she's pausing for laughs and getting more and more nervous as no one's laughing. And then towards the end, she's got to fill for time.
Yeah.
So towards the end, she starts biting her nails and going like, I'm freaking out, I'm flaking out, I'm flaking out. She starts like talking to herself and like forgetting her jokes.
Man.
And just, it is...
That goes from cringe to like pain.
Yeah, that was the problem with that one.
Like now I'm starting to like empathize with that.
No,
and
it was cringe level broke through the heavens of cringe.
Yeah.
And just became like actual pain. And I was like, I can't. You know what? At least it's Minecraft. It's
Wooly, shut up and quit being a quitter.
Guys.
If I was a real quitter, like
you would have just walked.
I'd have just walked. Fucking walked.
Like you did for Animorphs.
Oh man. I did walk on that, didn't I? No, I stuck around.
So you walked out.
You got 20 minutes out of me.
walked out, and then I was like, Wooly, we don't have a video. You need to come back in here. It's all I have for us. Wow, split down the middle. They're finally doing it. By making the choices completely meaningless, they're finally getting the 50% split they always wanted. That's the next episode. Tune in whenever we decide to do that.
Possibly never.
No, you gotta finish it.
Well, we did just finish it. We just saw credits.
No,
we just saw credits.
Wooly.
Come on.
Wooly, we just talked about this on the podcast last week.
Yeah, we did.
We just talked about this on the podcast last week.
And we beat XCOM, didn't we?
Yes, we did. But
so?
No.
What?
You're an asshole.
What?
This is Minecraft Story Mode Part 1.
Man.
No, it's Part 4 now.
Okay.
But we're going to have to beat this eventually. The key word being eventually. All right, hope you guys all have a nice day.
Hey, everybody, let us know how you feel about how this went.
Make sure to keep your comments limited to the YouTube comments below.
Hey, check this out. Check this out. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Don't do that. Why are you doing that now? It's full meta now. Oh man. Oh, you have the worst ideas.
The worst. Hey, what time did you get in? What time did you get in today? So there's that place right down the street from here that I tried out. They have some crazy sushi things, and I saw like there's another place that I tried not too long ago where they had sushi pizza, and I was like, what's the deal? What's like sushi pizza? Yeah, man, and they got all kinds of crazy tech going on, and yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Do you remember any of this?
What? Fucking what? Anyway,
is that a pig?
In the sulfur.
What are you talking
Enjoy
about? Look,
yourself.
anyway, I think.
Wooly, we can't ignore it the whole time.
What do you ignore? What?
Yeah, that's right.
Ignore what?
That's right.
I'm talking about sushi.
Man, this controller feels really good on my lap, out of my hands.
Yeah, man, they're pretty comfy for that. Those new white Xbox controllers.
So I want to talk about this new white Xbox controller.
It's interesting, isn't it?
What does it want me to?
Die.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
But I have tiny baby hands, and I don't like a really heavy controller. I want a controller that is so light that I feel like I can snap it in half. And what about arcade stick? Well, arcade stick is different. Arcade stick is not an S. Because the heavier arcade stick seems like good because it's, oh yeah, I like a fucking lap annihilator. Yeah, when I play arcade stick, I want the heaviest thing I can get. But a heavy controller, bugs, heavy controller, because I just feel more comfortable when there's nothing in my hands, and the closer I can get to nothing, the better it is.
Well, then what's your problem with touchscreen controls?
Oh, boo.
How about that?
Oh, wow. Okay, I guess input input is required. And I play Dark Souls with a PlayStation 4 controller, right?
Yeah.
But I play almost everything else with a 360 pad, 360 Elite or Xbox One pad of any stripe. And they do have like varying. Oh, what do you want? Okay, they do have varying strengths. What am I supposed to fucking do here? Help me. Wooly, help.
Talk to them or something.
I did. I fucking did already. I fucking hate life. My dick hurts because of the nail that I'm pounding through it. No, it takes about half an hour to get here, and that's enough time to listen to a music. One music.
An item of music.
Check some internets.
Yep.
And then prep yourself and think up at least one funny joke. Maybe
in advance. Why don't you spend that one right now?
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. It's not working.
Nails in the dick. There's a point when Perry Bible Fellowship, you gotta point at a thing.
Oh my god, this is the best. I just... Here, you point at the thing, and I'll read the transcript of the comic that I was referencing, and how it perfectly meshes with our earlier conversation. Gabe and Tycho are sitting on a gigantic Xbox with actual-sized Xbox controllers. Can we please stop playing Halo? It's the same stupid level over and over again. That's the genius of it. This ought to be good. It makes sense that the alien architects would design each room to be identical, so the intruders would become bored and leave. Well, it worked. I'm ready to leave. Let's go pound some nails through our dicks. That was the height of them making fun of the fucking size of the dude.
Of the controller, yeah. If not the one where they're like establishing shot at Microsoft's offices on top of an Xbox controller.
Yeah, dude, I love
that was
it.
the other one.
The Duke is like...
we know exactly what it was.
It makes me nervous.
So here...
It was a Dreamcast controller that was unfinished.
So I went to a friend's house or whatever and played with their S controller and thought that was the Duke.
Oh, wow.
And went, wow, everyone's right. This thing is terrible. Oh, it feels bad in the hand and it's gigantic. And then several years later, I encountered the real Duke and couldn't fucking believe it. I could do something here, but I guess let's continue it.
Why would you?
Yeah, why? Why would Patton Oswalt try? Yeah?
Yeah, they got him in on this. I forgot about that.
He's the main character.
No.
Girlfriend's a big fan of Patton Oswalt and asked me, how is he? How is he in it? And I'm like, he's terrible.
It's not quite the part.
And she asked what may be the stupidest question I've heard in a while. Why? And like not yeah, I know, right? Not like why what's bad about his performance? Why did he perform badly? And I was like, I don't care. I doubt he did either. Do it for the kids.
I mean, whatever. He didn't write the script.
I'm writing the script with my playtime. Wooly, you cannot do this to me. You can't.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You asked me, hey, you mind if we turn down the lights? I'm like, yeah, sure. It's nice and comfy in here. And you were like, I'm watching you actually fall asleep. We never give up.
What's your definition of finish?
Omicron.
It's probably on the channel active right now.
It is.
I would like to pick a moment to talk about Groundhog Day. So people have been able to calculate how long he's in there for.
The exact number.
Yes. Because, well, not exact, but ballpark it. Because there's a scene in the library in which he reads a page a day in the library.
Yeah.
And he finishes the library.
Yeah, so then...
He's in there for something like 10 to 100,000 years.
Deal with anything like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom Master.
Yeah.
Is that a guy who shits all over? Alright, I made my comment in this episode.
You did it. There it was.
There it was.
I think Noob
This will be a treat.
Hey, quickly, you're watching this minimized. Click back over to the video. Watch it. I got you. Nothing's happening. Hey, you can minimize it again.
Yeah. Still counts.
Gotcha, bitch.
I really hope YouTube never implements a feature that, like,
lets you minimize.
No, I hope they never implement a feature that's like views don't count if it's not full screen.
Oh my God, we're dead.
You should make your kids watch our show.
But I guess
kids.
it's that tone versus.
Oh my God, the F-bomb.
But
how fortuitous.
What? Really?
Yeah, there's an item called the F-bomb, and it destroys it all.
I thought literally the word "fuck" was in the script.
It said F-bomb.
It said F-bomb.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say that on Telltale, it's because I can see that like on their list of upcoming shit. There's another season of Walking Dead coming.
Yeah.
There's another.
I'll do that because I'm interested in where you're gonna go with a fucking baby.
Yeah, I guess, and slightly older chick.
Go get this map activated.
What's her name? Clementine.
Yeah. Also, they're gonna have to have a real hard disconnect because those characters are dead or not.
Yeah, done. There is another season of
no shame in admitting you
Game
can't
of
turn
Thrones
that thing
coming.
on. It's very
Surprisingly,
Game of Thrones is hot. I
don't
know if you know that.
I'm going.
But it's gonna be another. But it's gonna be like a completely another side story.
You know, it'd be really funny.
Extra shit.
If the Game of Thrones season came out and it's like episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, and then the entire development team died in a plane crash and you never got episode 5.
I hate that new logo.
Oh, I hate it.
I don't like it.
I don't like
the
it.
new Marvel Studios logo.
You mean the title card?
Where
the
Marvel.
They show off little bits
of the movie. Stop it.
No, the old one was
Stop it.
classy.
You're flipping pages of a comic book because that's what you came from.
Yeah.
Stop. I bet you the idea was like, yeah, but now our movies are just as iconic as our comics were,
Fuck you.
and so we can stand on our own two legs with the footage of our old.
That's like saying that the Passion of the Christ is as iconic as the Bible.
Right?
That's a ridiculous fucking idea. Let me ask you. Did you have, are you the oldest or the youngest?
I am the youngest.
You're the youngest. So when your older sibling built a way more impressive thing, remember what? You ever see your older sibling like build the big amazing thing and then you just couldn't help it? You just couldn't help it, and you just walked over and you just put your foot right the fuck through it?
Giving us a chance to rest.
Because I sure fucking did.
I hate to admit it.
I didn't. Not if I didn't want a beating.
See, my sister would build these lavish castles. Like they were amazing. They would she'd use like combination pieces to make ones that were nicer than the ones you could make following the instructions.
He makes me a little crazy.
And she was 8 years older than me, right? So I'm 4 and she's 12.
You had no chance.
And put my foot through that shit hard.
On purpose.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Knowing what you were doing at the time.
No, hey Steph, what? Damn!
Wow.
You know what my brother used to do? He used to bring over his
probably do.
He used to bring over his friends that he wasn't supposed to have around because they were all fucking idiot potheads, right?
Good night's sleep to
and he would go, okay, Pat,
I am ready to do
Mom and Dad aren't home. They're not going to be home. My friends are going to be out of here before they're gone.
As you sound.
Don't tell them that I had my friends over.
Now, I was recently watching an LP in which you told the story about something where he took money or something and you snitched and got to keep the money anyway.
So, I'm like, I won't tell them, but only if you give me $10. And I was like 7. And he's like, I'm like, yeah. He's like, okay, fine. And he gave me $10. And then as soon as Mom and Dad came home, I told them, and I told them that he bribed me, and they did not tell him that that's how they found out. So I got to keep it.
Win-win-win.
Fucking win-win.
Snitching to
Snitching's the shit.
Snitching to your express.
You should snitch, especially if someone's gonna pay you.
Thou shalt not take unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in the heaven above or in the earth beneath or in the waters under the earth.
Tell that to the Catholics.
Don't bow down thyself to them nor serve them. Rather, they got him a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers.
Hey God, hold on. Okay, I want to make.
I tried asking, but
like a big golden bull. How do you feel about like it'll be fucking huge, just big. Oh, they have the biggest gold dick on it. To worship it.
And what are you gonna do around that?
We're gonna steal each other's wives.
Okay. And what else? What else are you thinking? What kind of party are we talking about here?
I'm gonna beat up my mom and dad right beforehand. And then I'm gonna kill people.
And the blood of those people, you're going to...
Oh, dude. Oh, I'm rusty.
Sacrifice and spread the blood on everyone and have orgies in front of this big bull. Sounds good to me.
I might get a goat head and put it on.
No, perfect. Yeah. Sounds great.
Okay.
Hey, Moses, walk this way. I'm gonna kill those fools. I'm gonna kill everybody. I'm a wrathful god.
Moses.
Get your niggas in line, because I'm about to burn some motherfuckers.
Just dash those babies against the rocks.
You know?
They were combatants.
Hey, kids, you making fun of that old man? Here's a bunch of wolves and bears in unison attacking together to maul you apart. It was I think it was Elisha.
It's like,
you know, go up, bald head.
Yeah, you're bald.
Hey, Baldy. What up, shiny head?
A bunch of wolves attack the kid.
A storm.
The wither.
A storm
Oh
of
man, that's the best one. Indulgences
Fire
is the most crooked shit that has ever existed in the history of fucking anything.
I mean, this was the same.
Cheat on your wife? Pay us $30. It's like it didn't happen in front of God.
Yeah, I mean, this was the same church that was sending...
Could you imagine? This is the same church
sending motherfuckers
that had
off.
Assassin's Creed villains as their popes.
Going into, you know what I mean?
Babies make good elephant bait.
I'm saying that if 1 in 10...
Put that on the back of the box. Quick, keep filling time. We still have the credits.
Yeah, I'm still trying to fill time.
Yeah, I know. Drizdo Erden may be the worst influence on fantasy of all time in games in which you can pick your own character.
Worse than Fizzban and Fist and Dantalus?
Way worse, dude.
Okay.
Dude, play World of Warcraft, and every single goddamn night elf is some fucking...
How many ways can you spell Drizzt?
Well, considering it's a bullshit name with bad spelling, there's a lot.
Oh, we done?
We done! Wooly, I'm
like you. Okay,
I'm about to like burst into tears,
dude. We're just there's a million ways to start this right now, but here's what I'm gonna say is I am so happy that we started this series.
Oh yeah,
for this exact moment. This exact moment.
Oh my god!
As far as this goes, it's brilliant. I'm so happy that we can
this
have...
game exists for us.
Because we can just sit here and we can record and just not...
Because, like, not try and just make the
try.
worst content imaginable. The days that I decide to,
You dig, you get a hole.
like, call in or whatever, just, like, postpone it, is when I wake up, I get dressed,
Jesse's got this, you guys.
and it's been an hour since I woke up, and at some point I fall asleep during the preparation to go to work.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Like at one point I think I fell asleep on my bed putting my pants on or whatever.
Right.
And you wake up like 10 minutes later on those ones, right? Mm-hmm. But it's like, oh, this is gonna happen.
Yeah.
This is gonna happen in the video.
Those are the bad ones.
In fact, I'm legitimately thinking about whether, like, I wish I didn't have this controller because I was like,
no.
I bet I could fucking sneak in a couple winks and Wooly wouldn't notice.
In the middle of this? Yeah, just wait for the next moment where I'm going off.
Hey, Wooly, tell me about...
Well, look.
Fucking whatever. And then you just...
Yeah, squeeze it in there.
Billy can drive. No one else in the gang can drive. Due to us being children. So when we went down to Toronto for Labor Day weekend of 2008,
that's when it came out.
At the end there, we slept in the car in the parking lot, and we played Street Fighter all weekend. And then we're like, well, we have to go back to Montreal for life reasons.
Eventually.
And Billy was like, okay, I'll drive. And we're just gonna start the drive at like midnight or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
that's an 8-hour drive-ish. And there's a point there where Billy started to blast the music as loud as he could.
Smash Brothers Brawl.
And I was like, why are you doing that? He's like, I'm falling asleep. And I'm like, well,
Yep.
And here's where the logic broke down, and we were all too tired to figure it out. But in hindsight, bad idea. So Billy was like, "Oh, I don't know if I can make it the whole trip back without falling asleep." So my plan is that on the highway, I'm just gonna drive like 30, 40 kilometers over the speed limit, so that the trip is that much faster. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Now in
Blast the music, open the windows.
Now, granted, that was like 8 years ago. We were younger and dumber then. But, boy, that was a stupid fucking decision. We could have all killed ourselves doing
Instantly. I'm not under the impression that migraines ran in the family at all, and I don't know.
They do.
Yeah, so they have to. But I just don't, you know, I mean, I've never heard anyone else in my family talk about it.
Guess you got lucky. Alternatively, people in your family may have interpreted it as an attack by Satan.
Okay. So, like, you joke. You're right.
Shut up!
You joke.
No, shut up! Oh my god, I started to pay attention to this for 1 second, and when I did...
It was cool what you did up there. Stick together.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking barf.
Well, something that I really didn't like was when someone in the family got a job and was like,
yeah, jeez, you can't have that.
Oh god, oh Jesus fucking Christ! Oh my god!
Look how bright it is.
And it's
I did not hit a button. I'm not hitting buttons. I'm not hitting buttons.
that is awesome.
Please die.
Let's go.
Oh, it's starting to set in.
Hey,
Hey,
come on.
Hey, Wooly, you want to hold this controller for a bit?
No.
So I've discovered that if I just rest my hand in a certain way,
Listen,
the game just starts to play itself.
listen. The contract here
I didn't sign no fucking mind contract.
is that we have to actually get through it. That is the deal we made with the viewer.
Jesse.
Is that we have to actually
Give
get
me a
through
sec.
it. All right.
I feel like that's an implicit agreement.
Hey.
What?
Stay with me.
Yeah, I can do it.
Stay the fuck with
Sounds
me.
like the music is
Alright.
coming through the wall.
Someone out there is getting something out of this. I actually don't know who that black girl
We have
is.
Yeah,
no idea.
I've never seen her before.
I'm actually
Try,
really struggling
talking to
Did we ever see her at
keep
any?
poking
This is
around.
kind of fun.
because there was blonde girl from
Yeah.
the first
And
episode.
there's the redhead, but I literally I
and then
could
that guy's
not.
putty.
You gotta sit up.
No.
Starting to fucking.
No.
It's going.
Fucking, you're here. You're doing it.
Listen, I know
You have to do it.
okay, but
How do I
don't
get roped
care.
into playing these ones?
I don't care if you put it on cruise control, but the car has to move.
That's bad. That's a bad
you have to
analogy.
know-
This controller's falling apart like a Chinese motorcycle.
Just
in 3,
fucking.
2, 1.
Do you ever do the thing where you're playing with a regular controller and you
Sorry,
try
I
and
wasn't
pull the
around.
sticks off?
When I
Because it's
think
so much
back to
fun to
how
do with
it
the
is.
elite.
Yeah. Is she dying?
I hope so. You know what I'm worried about? Because there's a bunch of like
check out the rest of the house. See if we can find Sora
Almost.
before he finds us.
Minecraft.
Almost.
There's a bunch of people who play this game, who make YouTube videos for it that are apparently characters in here.
Yeah.
And I have this like internal,
Yeah.
I have this deep gut feeling that the guy's gonna pop up and we're gonna be like, man, fuck that bitch. I hope he's dead, and it'll be a real
That's
person.
a real person.
And he will have died or whatever.
No, well, I mean, look, we're 24 hours after fucking calling out, talking about Dave Mirra.
Well, I mean, you asked what's he doing, and people had an answer for you.
Yeah, they did. Okay.
Just bringing it to
Let's see what's going on behind this door.
bringing it to the real. What the fuck am I saying?
That's him!
This time,
Oh yeah, it's him.
on top of
Who
another
are
block.
you?
What the?
When did you join the adventure?
Undeniable intelligence.
Like, I'm dead serious. When did you show up?
That's 3 I've grabbed so far.
Patton Oswalt, you're really funny. Why did you do this?
I like Patton Oswalt.
I like him too, but why did he do this?
Paycheck.
That's a good reason.
Why are you doing this?
Because I have to. If I don't, it'll just freeze. There's no fail state for this.
No. I'm not talking about
Oh,
this.
okay.
I'm talking about
Patton
this.
Oswalt.
How do I look?
All
This,
of this.
you know what? You know what I bet? I fucking bet his daughter loves Minecraft.
Just might do the trick.
Maybe.
I bet that's what it is.
But
if I had kids and they were all like, "Hey,
Pat,
Hang on a second.
the point I'm getting at is
Sword
that
in
you're sitting here
disguise
for the
looks
same
like any
reason
old
that Patton
enemy,
Oswalt
and
is
so
in this
will
game.
you.
no.
How are you going to find
I have
him?
my dignity.
Walk up to every Enderman out there and say, "Hey, are you Soren?" The whole point of the disguise is to avoid that kind of attention. Soren's studying all the interesting Endermen. You just need to give him some really interesting Enderman behavior to study.
That's great.
Try not
I
to
like
die,
that one
okay?
a lot.
I'd really
I
hate to have
really
to
like
watch
that
that
one.
from behind this protective glass.
Thanks for the vote of
Wow.
confidence.
Wow.
Oh.
So we're just. There you go.
Alright, I need 2 more blocks.
You know how the Kojima Productions Ludens logo is really cool but really long?
Yeah.
I was thinking that in every game that might be a bit too much.
Yeah.
To do the whole thing.
Uh-huh.
And that there should probably be a short version.
One constant
Okay.
about
Or it should
Endermen
probably
is
be
that they hate
skippable.
water. If we can force that
It'll
fountain
probably be
to
skippable.
overflow somehow.
No, well.
You think you have to watch Ludens plant the
still
flag
have
every
Endermen.
plant
What is
the
that, like
flag?
4
Put
minutes?
that
What is
on,
it?
It's a
and you'll be
fucking
able to
short
safely
film.
reach the fountain.
Yeah, you have to. And if you're playing on PS4 and you go back from rest
just when I
mode,
thought
it
I'd
has to
never
play
have to
that
smell
every
anything
time
again.
before it lets you start.
You need to know.
Willie, for fuck's sake, you're now coiled into optimal sleeping position.
But I'm still talking.
You bastard.
I gotta use the bathroom.
No.
I have to.
Hold it.
I can't.
No, hold it.
No, I can't.
No, that'll add to the drama.
Because if I go in there and that door closes...
I'm afraid I'm gonna hear a thud, and you're just never gonna come out.
How are we supposed to get through this? I mean, physically and psychologically.
Oh. So I would like to give slightly more... I'm not gonna tell you what the stand does, guys, because I don't know what it does. But...
I'm interested in hearing what you're gonna say.
I just
here,
want more contextualization.
having
The
not
reason why
experienced
people
it.
say it just works is because the rule set is so complex and self-contradictory and bizarre
you
that
have to grab her.
the characters do not understand how it
What's
works.
happening? Yeah.
Eriki appears to not understand
You have
how
to
it
do that
works. And in addition to that, when the Part 5 was originally being translated, it was translated okay. Not great, not terrible. But that led to even more confusion from page to page of it just works.
And then during the translation, the translators went through great efforts to try and break it down, and then corrections were sent in, and then more corrections were sent in, and it was a project.
That project has been ongoing for a decade now.
And I think we have versions of it that are not correct, but we're satisfied with them, and that's
so. The reason why I'm so excited is because, despite that meme's, or I don't know, is that a meme? Is that a philosophical argument? Despite its popularity, it never, ever, ever hit anything close to the mainstream.
Yeah,
and it will.
Oh yeah, eventually.
And I can't fucking wait for seeing Hot Topic bros screaming at each other. No, okay, you don't understand. Okay, first he sees through his bangs, and then that lets him see the thing.
And so Enigma helps him understand. Yeah. Hey, Michio Kaku, how does King Crimson work? Well, time is like a river.
Oh, guess what's gonna happen? Oh. Okay, we're back.
That is. I am fucking.
The instant you left, I fell asleep.
That is some vindictive shit. Because
so here's my
you could have gotten everyone closer to the end.
Well, guess what, dude?
But instead, you
I just
delayed
realized when we came into this room that it's very likely we are less than 4 minutes away from the end of this episode. Something about the way that this room feels.
Maybe, but you could have had us closer to the end. and you decided to prolong the suffering.
Well,
so
to
that
the
you wouldn't
viewer,
suffer
to the
alone.
viewer at home, that part was edited out, so they don't even know.
No, you're just fucking.
You're just super pissed. You have to play it.
Yeah, it's definitely a key component in the bond. As to how you exactly
Keep talking. Say something.
TNT stands for
Titro.
It's cool.
Nitro.
I like
Trisatone.
I like what it stands for.
That's what it calls.
TNT in the middle.
And
That's what it called. That's what I said.
TNT is not dynamite. A stick of dynamite is something else entirely.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's the.
Are you for real?
Dynamite is like nitroglycerin.
That's what I thought TNT was.
No.
Then what the fuck is TNT? It's DNT. It's dynamite. That's the song. You know what image is being made right now, Wooly?
Yeah.
It's a photo of me pointing at TNT, going, "Is that Nuance?"
What's going on?
Wooly, are we ever gonna do a thing with Mass Effect games?
Do you want to?
I don't know.
I mean, I only played the first one.
What about Andromeda?
I really liked the first one. The Andromeda had showed off that cool new black guy. He looks cool.
Dude, you know what Andromeda also showed off? That embarrassing animation where they stole the gun from the lady stole the gun and had that weird lopsided grin.
I didn't see it.
It looked really bad.
Oh yeah?
Oh, dude. I have so little faith in that game being good. Oh, you're 31, man.
Search deep within themselves.
Search deep within me. What did I find? Corn. Fucking yeah. Okay, I got one zinger. I got one zinger in here. The whole last hour or so has been worth it.
And find the strength to make one last stand against the storm.
But
is that goddamn Dr. Farnsworth?
Maybe, but it doesn't matter because
did I go after the amulet?
It's not. Who cares? It's not One Last Stand. This is episode 3 of 5. And now it's going to be 3 of 8.
4 of 8.
9. What?
Hey, look, that's the next one. We're fighting Satan. What about the next one? We're kicking Rasputin off a cliff. What about the one after that? A portal to mystery. Oh, I bet. Oh, hey, look, Wooly. Look. Wooly! Wooly! Look! Look! Jesse's alive in the later episodes, so I guess that drama is really exciting. Oh my god, all 3 of the extra episodes are literally them just jumping into fucking portals.
Just let me
look
go.
Look at this fucking Spider-Man season 2 shit.
Let me go.
Okay, fine. Hey, Wooly, you look great. You look sleepy.
Fuck off, I'm tweeting.
We're doing the video now.
Fuck off, I'm tweeting.
You're tweeting the photo of you looking sleepy?
I'm tweeting.
Yeah? Are you just gonna be tweeting? Well, we need to check our choices because we don't remember what happened.
Fuck off! I'm tweeting.
We let Ruben get a black eye, and we also went to save Lucas from the Iron Golem, and we helped Petra, and we let Lucas leave the shelter. Remember that?
Who?
Yep. So what probably my favorite thing about this choices menu is that it shows that Chapter 2 had 2 choices, and it's whether or not you shot something with a bow and what name you went by, and that was it. The rest was all autopilot. And then we helped our friends, and we followed Lucas, and then we didn't high-five Ruben. Remember that? You remember that? Okay, that's good. Alright, let's play.
You know,
now, hey, listen.
We recorded probably the best thing we could have prior to doing this.
Yeah. And now we're gonna one up it. So remember, when we started doing this, it was like, haha, funny jokes. There was the Order of the Stone, and Assembly Required, and Last Place You Look, and then A Block and Hard Place, and then there was Order Up,
and
right?
Then it was like, oh, that's.
And then it was like, okay, well, we can do that. And then they were like, no, you get this one. And then you get this one.
And don't forget about.
And then you get this one.
Yep.
And all 3 of these is the characters just in front of fucking portals.
If you're new to the channel,
yeah,
and you've never watched the Minecraft LP,
go watch a different video first.
And then keep doing that.
And a way to
stop. I still think these are better than that last episode of The Walking Dead that we played.
So anyway,
that's astonishing.
So anyway, so you think I should watch Ghostbusters before I watch the Plinkett review?
Absolutely.
Because I haven't watched Ghostbusters, and I'm wondering if I should watch it and then do the review.
You should watch it
just for the context.
And
of
you
how bad.
you should not watch the review immediately afterwards.
Nah.
Right? You should give it like a day, so that you have times for your own personal thoughts to percolate.
Because again, like like you mentioned earlier, like I did see Baby's Day Out as a kid.
Yeah, I don't know why everyone also saw Baby's Day Out as a kid. I think it played a lot on like Fox or something.
No, I saw it in theaters.
Wow. Holy shit! I just realized how fucking bafflingly stupid that Superstition was by my mom. So my mom, when I was like 6, no, like 3 or 4, right? A bird got into the house.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
And her and my grandmother became convinced that was going to cause death in the family.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
And then a couple weeks later, my great uncle Edward died.
Yeah.
And they were, it's because we let the bird in the house.
That's the reason.
Right? And it's like the fact that great uncle Edward was like 89, 90, 91 years old
had nothing
to do with it. But then I realized my mom
this have happened?
kept a pet bird for most of my young life.
Not just a friend, but a member of the
budgies, usually, right? And
so
she loved those things.
Not that kind of bird.
And it's like, that's a bird in the house.
No, it's not that kind of bird.
And by the way, it wasn't a crow that got into our house either.
Yeah, no,
if it was a crow, crows are, they're portents of death.
Well, can we break this down in a way that usually we don't? Because that's the thing is, let's really get into this now. So the concept of a house is just a building that you live in.
Wow, you're breaking it down farther than I expected.
And if an animal happens to wander from its natural habitat outside your window, a few feet to the left, inside of the window of this place that's protecting you from the rain,
it creates a DNA-locked death field.
That's the problem for me. Is anytime something sounds pretty stupid, I zoom out as far as possible to maximize how dumb it looks, and it becomes the most insane babbling bullshit.
I just pull out like a whole baby, and just start chowing down.
The field down the street from where I lived had a guy that had horses, and he'd bring them up there every weekend.
Yeah,
and he'd give kids lessons on how to ride a horse. And it was pretty fun, and we all remember like enjoying it and taking it for little trots and learning how to gallop. And then one day, the one thing that the guy always says to everybody is don't stand behind the horse. And then one day a girl stood behind the horse, and he literally couldn't say it any more than he said it to people to not do it. But there's always going to be somebody who wins a Darwin Award.
Wait, Darwin Award? Seriously?
No.
Okay.
But it was really bad.
I can imagine.
It was really, really bad.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
In fact, I don't know how she ended up.
Oh! That story ends with I don't know what happened?
She went to the hospital.
And you never saw her
again. It was
again.
really bad, and I never saw or heard of her again.
My favorite one is we had this, not sure if it was Polish or Ukrainian, but he was definitely Eastern European. His name was Yuri, working at the butcher shop, right? And Yuri was 50s, maybe early 60s. Old Eastern European guy. Big accent, doesn't speak English or French very well. Real, is always happy and smiling.
Seen some shit.
Right? He's a jovial kind of guy, right? And
we can't stand around and
Frank,
wait for
the manager, he says, he notices that Yuri is in agonizing pain all day. Right? He's like, "What, Yuri? What's wrong?" He's like, my teeth." It's like, "Well, what is it?" And he just pokes in, and even from a look, he can see that its wisdom teeth have completely come in and fucked up his whole mouth.
My name is
right?
Gabriel.
Because he just doesn't go to the dentist.
Yeah.
Right? His teeth are otherwise immaculate, other than he's like, "Yuri, your wisdom teeth are fucked. You have to get those taken out."
Yeah.
And he goes, "Oh, okay." And he walks over and picks up one of the meat pliers.
The point is we
and just yanks all 4 of them out of his head. Just pop, pop.
Oh man!
And he goes, "Oh, this feels much better." And he's like, gushing blood, like full bloody mouth, like having to swallow.
Not even like a vodka fucking.
And then he goes to wash his hands.
Oh man!
And puts the apron. And Frank's like, "The fuck are you doing? You have to go home.
You just go make that super weapon.
You don't Get to what the fuck is wrong with you, Yuri? Don't super glue your dick. All I'm saying.
And then I had none of those anymore.
Is that I'm thinking of starting to shoot heroin.
Okay.
Get over my sugar addiction.
Well, why not start with
snorting heroin? You're right.
Anyway.
Oh God. Is this a puzzle? What is the? How am I supposed to fucking know? What button is the button?
Okay, let's try again.
I don't. How do I do this?
What's happening?
I need. I don't know. I need to fill these in or some shit.
Back off and have him say it.
I can't back off. I'm not allowed.
You can't cancel right
now?
No.
There's no cancels.
Potato, we're just listening to what he has to say about it. I don't think those are part of this. It's not part of it. Also, put the other one back there, the other block. Those are the second to last slot. The packed ice? Okay, now what? Bow arrow? You got a bow there? No, what about gas tiers? Gas tiers. Let's try them here. Surrender to the order got these gas tiers from your very first mission. There, okay.
I did it.
You did it.
God, I'm so smart.
Yes. Well, however you figured it out.
Fuck
nice
off.
Work.
Hey, will he solve this puzzle?
What? No. What? What? I can't do. Oh, God damn it. What did he say? You're pulling my headphones.
Fuck you.
Take your headphones off. What's the thing? What do you do here?
I don't know. Do you think I fucking listened?
Okay. Push the buttons.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck off. Go pee out your fucking... Pee out your ass. Good job. Okay. Alright. Hey everybody, make sure to remind Pat on Twitter about how Virtua Fighter lives on in Dead or Alive. He's gonna love it. It's gonna make him super happy.
Pressed all 4, but it isn't doing anything.
Be sure to remind him about that. Maybe if you can find a nice picture of Virtua Fighter being the entire roster of Dead or Alive. That'd be really nice.
To our battle with the Ender Dragon.
You're not even talking?
Ivor never stopped.
I was
being
saying
fond
some
of us.
stuff.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
He was a big part of our team after all.
You know,
he knows his days
video
in the order were
games.
his fights.
Yeah, what I miss?
Oh, the Ender
You'll
Dragon
find out
battle.
soon enough.
If only
You fucking motherfucker. What did you do? Minecraft story mode. More
said he wrote
No,
on the
you're
more
a
like
you're a bunch of poo.
more like Minecraft poop baby. I mean, sometimes you got the ability, like you gotta either poop hard or just leave it
out of
in.
existence.
Well, if you wait long enough, it'll eventually do its own thing.
I'm gonna point out that you're super wrong and that that's not true.
Oh my God, you're super right.
Curing our status.
It does, but a lot of it, not all of it, comes out, and it gets impacted, and then you get super sick.
We defeated the dragon.
Yeah, I know.
And the rest.
I fucking know. You have to tell me that.
To teach the world a lesson.
Isn't that the bad guy?
To show you who
Yeah.
the Order
What
really are.
happened?
Liars, cowards. And now they know.
Hey, when are we gonna get to the finger family shit?
Well, I don't think you can breastfeed.
When are we gonna get in on that?
You can't breastfeed through a Spider-Man
All right, let me
costume.
take a
Yeah, you
look at
can.
Fuck.
It's all
That's a
quite George.
Christ. Use that
and
as next week's
sturdy.
podcast title. That's super good. Here's all I want. Okay, all I want is for YouTube to institute a system in which they give all of the money to me.
Okay. Okay.
That's the system.
Step one. All right. Then what?
I don't care. I got money now.
Gotcha.
The idea of like, oh, Tekken's a popular game at EVO this year. I should get into Tekken.
Yeah.
For me,
Yeah.
I'm a year too late
Exactly.
already. Like that's
No.
like
And-
way too late.
That's it. And like you
Are
know,
they shooting shit at the monster like turds?
and the you know, like there's my friends are tweeting out stuff that are like, if you want to get into Tekken and you're waiting for Geese Howard to drop because you're going, oh cool, here he is. clips.
Have you seen George's fucking streams lately?
No.
He does his fucking Rainbow Six streams in a dark room with sunglasses on.
Why?
He's an asshole.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, it is.
You got to do this.
Do you think that,
or at least the voice
do you
clips?
think that our videos will have like long-term value to the next society?
No, but I will say that like your whatever future generation of your bloodline exists will be able to go back and get way more information about you than you were able to get about any of your ancestors.
Yeah. I would imagine a random person by the end of my career will be able to know me better than I know my dad.
Yeah,
just
for sure.
Just because of the raw amount.
And that's existed for a while for anybody who's had like a famous, relative.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Like, say you get a kid, right? And they're like, Dad, why are you talking to this weird gremlin about butt chugging?
The tractor beam.
You ever worry about, like, how many family members secretly actually listen to all of your shit?
And by secretly, you mean my parents tell me that they watch my shit and watch the podcast and occasionally tune in on the stream?
Okay, well.
The stream one's really bad.
Yeah.
Because, like me and my girlfriend will be fighting, and I'll threaten to like beat her, and then my dad will be like, "Hey, what's up with that?"
Hey, man.
No.
If God wasn't into...
Yeah? Continue. Finish that whole sentence. Is that a fucking JoJo reference?
Oh, shit. Point, knife. Didn't this pig die like...
A lot of people don't know this. When I was a kid...
Ruben.
I invented X-Men Children of the Atom.
Sure, and I invented Ruby Heart.
And I was like, an X-Men fighting game? Capcom should make that, and should have the voice actors from the X-Men animated series on Fox.
There should be a Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and it should have a new character that's a pirate girl.
Yeah.
And she'll be a cool pirate girl with a sword, and when she does her super, the boat comes out and hits you.
And, we made those ideas, and then some idiot stole them from us and got there first.
From the ether.
And I don't know what kind of mind technology Capcom was using at the time to steal my thoughts. I was not wearing aluminum foil at the time. Therefore, I was not protected.
But the preparedness thing is always like, again...
that pig fucking died.
Oh, finally died! For real!
That might be the most, like, ham-fisted way of showing a character's death I can think of.
Because he fake died in, like, every other episode.
Jesse,
That's
so
genuinely awful.
Did you know that Billy's been doing some shit in the comment descriptions?
Yeah.
He's been up to shenanigans.
What's he been doing?
He's been telling stories about, like, how he forgot his wallet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's just been fucking...
That's fucking great.
He's just sticking around.
You know what's great about those descriptions?
Uh-huh.
They won't trigger the fucking advertising fucking limited shit. Because it's just like, oh, there's a wholesome looking video. Look, this guy's talking about losing his wallet.
Unique
There's not a description in there like, oh, I accidentally killed a hooker.
Well, what about Plague's videos?
Yeah.
Where there's a novel.
There's a novel in there.
And it usually leaves you off a little bit more perturbed than you started.
So, hey, I have a question. This is episode 4. And we just did it all and killed the devil.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck is 5 about?
Yeah, I know. I think someone said a comment one time about how that, like, this game has tons of, like, finales. And then they just added more. I think it ended here, and then they added the next one. Originally.
Oh, I guess we're fucking done then. I guess we did it until we have to film.
Like this was what they thought was the real ending, and then they went, wait, hold on, my rent is still due tomorrow.
Did you see that fucking interview with the Telltale writer about fucking Borderlands? Tales from Borderlands.
I'd love to hear it.
Because like internally, like they referred to Borderlands as like a trash series.
Oh. All right, buddy.
Hey.
I'll see you later.
Okay. Wait, really? Only 11%? Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. Wally, you're making big noises here. You gotta...
Alright.
Okay, here, hey, you're not gonna say goodbye to the people?
Where's my shit?
You're not gonna say goodbye to the people?
Alright.
You're not gonna, hey... Not gonna close out with some inspiring I guess I'm transferring these fucking files over, I guess.
If I could fart in a mic, I would.
You could fart in your own fucking mic, you piece of shit. Oh, he's super, alright, fuck it. Video's over.
Brown bricks.